might have read about rishis and others doing thousands of years of penance, and God comes in a flash and then goes off. It is only very few people who live with Him, not with His physical presence, always constantly remembering Him. Here, we talk to Him, we played to Him, we got blasting, sometimes we scold Swami, all those things happen. See, it is, this love relationship is totally different. But according to Swami, and that is true. See, if you see the way in which the world has evolved, to have this darshan only 1 second. That's all. All your good karmas, everything is over. So it was in 84 and I left Puttaparthi 1987 on my own. And I left Swami. Why I told this incident is, it is not that when you are physically close to him, he will protect you. Even when you are physically far away from him, still he will protect. There are 100 numbers of our own students' experience. The person who is living in America, when he was in doldrums, Swami appears before him. I don't want to mention the name and other things. And Swami says, see, don't worry, I'll take care of you. I left. Now, the story what I am going to tell is, from Jananam to Maranam, we always say, how beautifully he had made so many things. My second son name is Sai Parikshit. When he was in the womb of his mother, the 6th month of pregnancy, my wife cleaned the toilet with bleaching powder, and that had affected her very greatly. She had a great breathing problem. I had to admit her in one of the prestigious hospitals, St. Isabel Hospital in Chennai, and severe dose of antibiotics were given to her. After she was there in the hospital for 4 days, 2 days in ICU. Then doctors came out before giving this antibiotic treatment. They said, see, we are going to give a severe dose of antibiotics to her. So the child will have either physical deformity or mental deformity. You cannot help it. If we don't give antibiotic, she'll die. Since it is advanced, more than 6 months pregnancy, we cannot abort also. So pray to God, in whom you believe. I said, okay, fine, whatever he wills only is good. See, that is the beauty of Swami. He always gives you the courage to face the situation. It is not that you will not get trouble if you are thinking of God, or if you know Bhagavan, or if you treat him as God. Troubles will come. That is the reason why Kunti Devi so beautifully asked Krishna, Krishna, give me trouble always, so that I will think of you constantly. That confidence was there. Okay, if it has to happen, let it happen. Swami is there to take care of us. Went, severe dose of antibiotics were given. The next month doctor said, we will take a scan. We took a scan. My elder son Sai Uddhav, he was playing with the scan, and he suddenly said, Appa Swami, Father Swami. I said, what? Then I took the scan. Actually the scan will have some 3 sections of photo. We could see clearly Swami holding the baby like this in the scan. In one of the scan, Swami was holding the baby like this. That time only we know that there is not going to be any problem. Like Krishna saved Uttarasan, Abhimanyu Uttarasan, Parikshit, when he was in the womb of Uttara. Said Swami saved this boy, we named him Sai Parikshit. I was not there with Swami physically. I was away, I left this place because of my own bad karma or whatever it is. That's what he himself has said in his karma. So I had to go, I went. Though I went out each and every day, I used to pray, see, you really will not know the worth of the place when you are in that place. See, that's what, we take things lightly. Even with Bhagavan, though we enjoyed, we know his divinity, at one point of the time, no, you really don't know the value of this place. It is your karma or whatever it is. I had to leave this place on my own will. Swami never asked me to go out. I was attracted to the world, so I went. After going only, I realized what the world is. No amount of money will give you peace, I know. And not for boasting, I am just telling you. 10 years back, I left Cadbury. That time my salary was 40,000 rupees. That time, 10 years back, it was a huge salary. And per day, I had an allowance of 3,000 rupees. I can spend up to 3,000 rupees. Though I have to produce vouchers and other things. I can stay in 5-star hotel. About 150 to 175 kilometers distance, if I have to travel, I can travel by air. So these are the facilities that were given. But I was never happy. Because even with 100 or 200 rupees, there are so many people living in Puttaparthi now. They feel so happy, you can see the contentment and joy in their face. So we named this boy Sai Parikshit. But Sai Parikshit's incident came to light because of Sai Uddhav. And Sai Uddhav also had a serious problem when he was about to join Swami school here for his 11th standard entrance examination time. So he had written the examination, he had finished his interview. He and his brother, both of us were playing, because my father and mother, they were permanent residents of Puttaparthi. They stayed outside. There is a open terrace, first floor terrace. And at that time, all the electric poles, everything was very close by. If you go to the first floor, you can touch. That is the thing that they have kept, because it was not that developed. Now he is 25 years old. That is another 10 years or 10 years earlier to that. So this fellow was playing cricket, and the ball had fallen down. So he just bent his body like this, and he had touched with his left hand the live wire of that 440 volts or something like that. He had touched, that's all. I didn't see, I was working at the time in Cadbury, my wife and others were there. We never had any plan of coming and settling. I said, okay, I'll get retired at the age of 60, though I was praying daily. It's truth. I used to chant Suprabhatam in the house and then pray, Swami, please take me back soon, please take me back soon. Only that used to be there. But there was no plan to come to Puttaparthi and settle at that time. But I wanted both my children to study here. Sai Buddha, 11th standard entrance examination, everything was over. He touched, severe shock, and his body fell down birth like that. And there also you see the beautiful working of Lord's hand. There were, as I said, it was the first floor parapet. So they were about to build second and third floor. So, you know, they put the concrete wherein the iron rods will be there protruding. So he fell on that, and because of it his shirt got caught. That otherwise he would have fallen down. Because the parapet wall was very small, and he just fainted like this. So we took him. I was not there. My mother and other guests, those who were there in the house, they took him to GH. They said no use here. You have to take him to the Bangalore. They did that first aid. Then I came to know of it. I was in Patti. I was seeing internet because I had to communicate few things to my Cadbury office. So we had put him in taxi, and then we went to Bangalore to Ramaya Hospital. Luckily for me, the dean of the hospital is my first cousin. That is my mother's sister's son. So we informed him that we are bringing him. Then he said okay. So we took him. Immediately was taken inside. The usual procedures were all over. The doctor who was supposed to treat him came and said, see, there is no chance. I don't think he will survive. Even in case if he survives, we have to amputate his left hand. So the doctor had taken him. My cousin also went and saw, because he was the teen, he could go to any place. So when he came out, I asked, he said, see, you pray to the God. He will not survive this. There is different degree of burns. His burns were second degree. But what they said is, see, fire accident is different from electricity accident. My cousin said, not much of hopes, but we'll try our level best. And he also told that with electric shock victims, at least to know something, it will take 72 hours. So we were hoping the first day we were not allowed to see him, the second day we were not allowed to see him, he was in ICU. Third day, he came into conscious and he wanted to see his mother. Because I am Dean's brother, Dean took me inside. And his full body from here, it was totally burnt, and all creams and other things they have applied. He came out, again asked him. Still we cannot say. See the beauty of the thing, it is not only that. For any treatment, you require money. The total amount what we spent was 3 lakh. I was already suffering. Thanks to Swami, what Swami foretold. That time I had a lot of problems financially. Somebody cheated me to the tune of 10 lakhs. For a middle class person, 10 lakhs is a huge amount. So all these things were happening. 3 lakhs I have to shell down. Though I was working in a good company like Cadbury. My entire amount of salary what I used to get used to go for loans. Because you got cheated, it is your mistake. That's what the company will tell. Correct? I didn't know what I was going to do at that time. The same day my boss had also come to Bangalore. Having heard, we were quite close friends, heard that my son had this problem, he had also come to the hospital. And all three of us went and saw him that time. He just could not bear the sight of him. He came out and then said, see, how are you standing without crying? I said, that is such a Sai Baba. That's what I told him. See, my Swami gives the courage. My Swami gives the strength. My wife also didn't cry. You know, see, whatever Swami wills, let it happen. I think I should salute her also. So it went on, 3 days over. Then they said, okay, now, but we have to amputate his left hand. I was feeling only bad for that. See, the boy will have a psychological problem. I just prayed to Swami. Swami, it's your wish. If you want his hand to go, let it go, but give him the strength for him to bear. And there were about, I said no, that rods were sticking out of that wall. It had hurt him in quite a few places. It had gone deep into his body. Some 4 or 5 rods were there. Yes. See, when all these things happened, my sister's son was studying in Vrindavan. He called me and then said, see, at the time when that fire accident took place, he came to know of the timing and other things. by telephonic conversation because my sister also was at Puttaparthi. He said at the same time Swami was giving darshan, the transformer totally got busted there. There in Vrindavan, not in Puttaparthi, in Vrindavan, Kamal, one big sound and the transformer got blown up. And one more thing, my elder son who was seeing all this, my younger son who was seeing all this, he called in the night and then said, Amma, nothing will happen to the brother. Because I could see a full orange glow covering Sai Uddhav totally when this was happening. See there, I was calling to Puttaparthi to know about the status of my second son who had seen all this. He was a very small boy that time. I didn't want him to get upset mentally, so I just wanted to speak to him. So as soon as I gave a ring, he picked up. We don't have that display in our phone. Immediately he said, Appa, nothing will happen to Uddhav. See, if having come to know that I am the one who is speaking, if you would have said, the impact wouldn't have been that much. He picked up the phone and said, Appa, nothing will happen to Uddhav. See, there will be hundreds of calls. Naturally, when one of the family members is getting affected, all my brothers, sisters, everybody will call. But that moment instantaneously, he said, nothing will happen. One orange glow appeared and it was covering Uddhav. So nothing will happen. Okay. That was all in the first day. Third day, my boss had come, he had seen, he said, I told Satya Sai Baba, then he said, what are you going to do for this? Company will give 1 lakh insurance, up to 1 lakh insurance. I think I have to manage. Don't worry, I'll take care of everything. So immediately he spoke to Bombay, all those things. My head office was in Bombay. I didn't spend one single pi. The total bill was 2,75,000 rupees because of my cousin. I should be thankful to him also. The bill would have been about 4 lakhs. He had reduced because I am his relative. Not even a single pi I paid for his operation and other things. Coming back to the 9 holes in the body because of the iron rod and other things. After 6 days, he was shifted to the normal ward. They said they'll ampute the left hand. And they wanted to do surgery in quite a few places in his body. I said, no, there was a deep wound in the head, here, and so many places in stomach. So they said they'll do some surgery. Believe me, not even one operation was performed because they said on the same day his body will not withstand that. They'll say next day we'll do that operation. When they come and see it for the next day, that wound would have got healed. Like that, not 1, not 2, 9 such spots were totally removed from his body. Then they said, okay, I think, I know his neck was like this because of that shock and other things. He could not move and this hand is totally gone. It was nothing. You hit him, even if you burn the hand, he will not feel the pain. But they said they'll try doing something and they started doing some massage and I think they felt, okay, his left hand is also, no need of doing this. We'll wait for some more time and if it doesn't recover, then we'll do that. That's what they said. And physiotherapy also started. Within 13th day, we discharged him. We took him to Mandir. Swami was in Vrindavan, we took him to the Mandir. Here, I was worried because 1st June, you have to admit him. And by seeing his condition, I don't know whether they'll give admission or not because full body was bandaged. He had to wear a special shirt to cover his body because he cannot wear shirt. He can only, put a shawl around because everything was burnt. Here, totally everything was burnt. So we brought him. I requested Sivaram Krishna sir, you have to give him. But doctors have told 1 month he cannot attend any classes and other things. And before getting into the admission, you have to have medical checkup. I was very much worried. So I took him. See, the problem with us is we get worried unnecessarily. In fact, the DDS, I was working in DDS also. One of the boys, they have given a very beautiful photograph of Swami when they left this. The last line says, when you walk with me, you will understand that there is no problem at all in your life. Though the problems are there, you need not feel bothered about the problem. But that feeling, in spite of getting so much of experience, it doesn't come always. So I am in tension that you should get admission into the college. And our rule, June 2nd, if you come, they'll say pack off. So we went to super specialty. Dr. Iyer was the doctor. He asked all about there is a bandage in the head. His hands were like this, he cannot move. His neck was like this. He checked him. We told him all the things that had happened. He had seen all the report. Then he had given a report. This is nothing. It will become all right. So he was admitted. The first day he went to the college. Then Mr. Sivaram Krishna called and then said, see, you cannot stay in hostel in this condition. You put him in your house for 1 month. Let him be there. Let him get cured and then come to the hostel. So 1 month over. The second month also, I think, maybe another 10-15 days from home we were going to the college, to the junior college, and it went like that. I was not there physically with Swami when Swami saved both my children, Sai Uddhav and Sai Parikshit. It is this infinite grace. Uddhav had seen Swami holding Parikshit. Parikshit has seen orange glow totally covering Uddhav when he got saved. These two incidents we can never forget in our life.
गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं जयस्तराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनश्यन्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनं प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती दीनामवित्रयवतो गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयामदेवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः सुस्तुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेव देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृत्रश्रवाः स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्ताक्षो हरिष्ठनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्ददातु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं दर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं कल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवधातारम् अवधातारम् अवानोचानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चातात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोधरातात् अवदक्षिणातात् अवाचोद्वातात् अवाधरातात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाक्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वम् आनन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमेषति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रद्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो निलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वम् अवस्थात्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारासितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शत्रुत्रयात्मकः त्वं योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं परो गणादीं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादीस्तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारः परदरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं धारेण रक्तम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपं गकारः पूर्वरूपं अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्त्यरूपं बिन्दुरुत्तररूपं नादसन्धानं सगुंगिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकऋषिः निचर्गायत्रिछन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्। एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रदं च वरदं हस्ते बिभ्राणं मूषकर्वजम् रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पे सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं सस्यातो प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायन्ति यो नित्य स योगी योगिनां वरः। नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्ते अस्तु लम्बोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुदाय वरदमूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। पुरुषस्य विद्मसहस्राक्षस्य महादेवस्य धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात्। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात्। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे चक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महासेनाय धीमहि तन्नः षण्मुख प्रचोदयात्। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे सुवर्णपक्षाय धीमहि तन्नो गरुड प्रचोदयात्। वेदात्मनाय विद्महे हिरण्यगर्भाय धीमहि तन्नो ब्रह्म प्रचोदयात्। नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात्। वज्रनकाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णगस्त्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंह प्रचोदयात्। भास्कराय विद्महे महद्युतिकराय धीमहि तन्नो आदित्य प्रचोदयात्। वैश्वानराय विद्महे लालीलाय धीमहि तन्नो अग्नि प्रचोदयात्। कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गी प्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण मयिर्महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं। समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
विघ्नविनाशक देवादिदेवा विघ्नविनाशक देवादिदेवा आदि सनातन देवा आदि सनातन देवा प्रथम पूज करनाथा प्रथम पूज करनाथा भवभयभञ्जन नित्यनिरञ्जन भवभयभञ्जन नित्यनिरञ्जन सिद्धिविनायक देवा सिद्धिविनायक देवा मंगलदायक शम्भो मनोहर मंगलदायक शम्भो मनोहर प्रथम पूज करनाथा प्रथम पूज करनाथा विघ्नविनाशक देवादिदेवा आदि सनातन देवा प्रथम पूज करनाथा भवभयभञ्जन नित्यनिरञ्जन सिद्धिविनायक देवा मंगलदायक शम्भो मनोहर प्रथम पूज करनाथा प्रथम पूज करनाथा विघ्नविनाशक देवादिदेवा
भैरवी अम्बे भवानी माता जग जननी जगदम्बे माता जग जननी अम्ब भैरवी अम्बे भवानी नारायणी पतित पावनी नारायणी पतित पावनी प्रतिपुरीश्वरी साई जननी प्रतिपुरीश्वरी साई जननी भैरवी अम्बे भवानी जगदम्बे माता जग जननी अम्ब भैरवी अम्बे भवानी नारायणी पतित पावनी प्रतिपुरीश्वरी साई जननी प्रतिपुरीश्वरी साई जननी भैरवी अम्बे भवानी
ब्रह्मांड नायका बाबा प्रतिपुरीश्वर बाबा ब्रह्मांड नायका बाबा प्रतिपुरीश्वर बाबा
मानस भजो रे गुरु चरण 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 साई चरण चिंतन माम्यो साई भवसागर उदारक चरण साई चरणं प्रणमाम्यहम् सत्य साई चरणं प्रणमाम्यहम् सत्य साई चरणं प्रणमाम्यहम् मानस भजो रे गुरु चरणं साई चरणं प्रणमाम्यहम् सत्य साई चरणं प्रणमाम्यहम् विमलहृदय विराजित चरणं सकल चराचर व्यापक चरणं भवसागर उदारक चरणं साई चरणं प्रणमाम्यहम् सत्य साई चरणं प्रणमाम्यहम् सत्य साई चरणं प्रणमाम्यहम् मानस भजो रे गुरु चरणं
माधवा गोपाला माधवा गोपाला भंडार
नटराजा नटराजा नटन शेखरा राजा नटराजा नटराजा नटन शेखरा राजा नटराजा नटराजा नटन शेखरा राजा नटराजा हरियानंदमय जय नारायण साई आनंदमय जय नारायण वसुदेव दादा जीवन वसुदेव राधा जीवन परमानंदा माधवा परमानंदा माधवा परमानंदा माधवा परमानंदा माधवा वसुदेव राधा जीवन परमानंदा माधवा परमानंदा माधवा नारायण हरि नारायण नारायण हरि नारायण नारायण हरि
Om Sai Ram, Bhagavan's counsel for today. Everyone must strive to fill the heart with true devotion. Constant contemplation on the form of the Lord and frequent repetition of the Lord's name are the means by which the heart is filled with the love of God. When there is this love, the devotee is filled with inexpressible ecstasy. It was out of such ecstasy that Kulashetra Alva, the royal saint, exclaimed, "O Lord, people talk of moksha, liberation, as the means of redeeming life and getting rid of birth and death. I do not ask for such redemption. I shall be content with loving you and serving you in countless lives. Allow me to love you and serve you. That is the only blessing I seek from you and not moksha. The universe is permeated with love. It is the embodiment of Vishnu. There is nothing in the cosmos, no place in it where he is not present. To regard the universe as a manifestation of God and to experience it as such is real devotion." Jai Sai Ram. And now we shall offer Mangala Arati to Bhagwan.
ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपदार्णवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे माता पिता गुरुदेव मरियंदयु नीवे स्वामी मरियंदयु नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्राशयना ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूपा ओम साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगल आरती मंगल आरती मंगल गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा शांति 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 समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु शांति 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 जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्।